Hello, everyone. I'm Jean-Claude Beyond Mystic, and welcome to this episode of Between the Lines. Today's an update and a quick unboxing of some new silver rounds from Miles Franklin, our friend Andy Schectman, and Chris Marcus. A big thank you to both of them. I'll be opening the box here very soon, but first, let me start by saying hello. How are you guys? It's a scorcher here today. So I've set up this live stream, and give me a 5x5 if you can hear me okay, because I'm running the AC on full blast so that my phone doesn't burn up like it usually does here in the sun. And I tried to change the angle of the car here, but not much better. It's still very, very, very warm today. It says it's 33 degrees here without the humidex, so it's probably closer to 37 to maybe even 40 degrees here. It's really hot right now. It's like very muggy and hot. So I don't know. I've changed angles a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but in the back over there, somewhere on top there, you can see the ruins of an old bridge and this is by the little river here, and the docking station is just that way. I usually park that way for you guys. And anyway, you might see some people walking around with their dogs and stuff. Yeah, beautiful day. So, okay, very quickly, updates on the Patreon situation. I have to say I'm a little bit frustrated with all of that. I know that you are as well. So thank you so much for your patience, everyone. It's been a hell of a week, and I'm a little bit disappointed also by the way Patreon's treating me, because when they said that my account was in a temporary suspension, they did send me an email to say, don't worry, we know you're looking at your data to see how we can work together. And in the meantime, you'll be able to speak to your community. At least that's what was told to me in an email. And then I was suspended, and that was not the case. I cannot talk to you guys there. When I go to my message center, I get that little turning wheel that's not working. So I wrote back to Patreon. I'm like, hey guys, what the hell, man? Like, these guys paid till the end of the month. Let me at least talk to them, if not post content. Can I at least message them? And they said, oh yeah, it's a known issue that in suspension, some guys have trouble communicating with their audience. It's a known issue. It's with technical support. But in the meantime, you might want to talk to your Patreon folks through other social media. I'm like, yeah, but dude, they're here and they're waiting for me to speak to them here. They might not be on Twitter or Facebook. So it's the game they're playing. It's really, yeah, BS. Tom says, yeah, BS. Yeah, it's a lot of BS. But anyways, I'll show you the email. I'm just driving here now today, but next time I do a quick update on that, I'll show you what they accused us of, what my response was, what their second response was. And of course, is it still running? It seems to be a little bit hot. It looks like we're still good. Yeah, anyways, I'll show you all that, when it's time. But right now, I'm working on the fix. So that's my priority number one, is to get this fixed. I'm doing a lot of work in the back end right now, the stuff that I can do myself, that I control. So I'm moving a lot with that. There's some pieces that I don't know yet until I get this upgrade for the payment system to enable me to do what I want to do. So in the meantime, it's still kind of iffy, and I don't have a response as to when those guys will finish their end of the work. So I'm guessing in the next couple of days I should hear back from at least one or two of them, which will give me a direction as to how to implement the fix. So shouldn't be too far away, but still there are some unknowns that I'm dealing with up until such time as I get access to be able to actually test in the background in a sandbox, so to speak, this new payment system. So once I get that okay, I'll start testing that, and I'll start implementing the fix for you guys. So we shouldn't be too much longer, but it's taking a lot of resources on my side of things. So I've been busy at that here in the last week or two. Now, today there's a delay in our pay-per-view recording schedule. I was supposed to record one episode with Janine and one episode with Michael and Janine. Both of those are postponed. Janine has some family visit today. I had some AC problems on the house, so I had a technician coming over, so it messed up our schedule. So I think Janine, we're back tomorrow to record that. So it's going to be episode 14 of the pay-per-view. And with Michael, I know he's on this Wednesday for a Spiritual Fog of Woo episode on Beyond Mystic, the YouTube channel, number 3. And so there, he and I will discuss when we're going to record that next episode of Disclosure and the SSP. So that won't be too long. In the meantime, I want to encourage you to go watch Cliff High on BitChute. So it's bitchute.com/Cliff_High. His last video is called Tippy Woo. Go watch that video. Something is happening between the 23rd and the 28th, and you might want to watch that video if you haven't seen it already. It's going to give you a sense as to what's going on and maybe how to react, or more purposefully, how to not react. So that's all I'll say. Just go watch Cliff's video. He does an extremely great job explaining all of this stuff, and it'll keep you calm as we go through maybe these weird couple of days here moving forward. So go watch that episode. Now, today, what I wanted to do, I got this little cool box here from the folks at Miles Franklin. This was a gift from both Chris Marcus from ArcadiaEconomics.com. Go check out his website. I know he's putting up some dates very soon. If they're not already on there, I'm just opening up the box here for his next Silver Fest. So if you guys are interested in that, go check him out at ArcadiaEconomics.com. You can also find him, of course, on YouTube at Arcadia Economics if you just search for that and for Chris Marcus. And so part of this gift is from Chris, and part of this gift is also from Andy Schectman. So you can find Andy and Miles Franklin. And if you're looking for the Beyond Mystic Silver and Gold specials that are exclusive to the Beyond Mystic audience, brought to you by Andy Schectman at Miles Franklin. You can find that on my website at beyondmystic.net/silver. So that's beyondmystic.net/silver. I think it's in the scroller tape now. You guys should see that. This is where you can find the weekly specials that Andy provides for this audience. Hey, God, this is really well packed. Okay, here we go. Packing paper here. More packing paper in here. All right, hold on a second, folks. Let's see if we can read this crest. October 26th, Silverfest, Tom says. Okay, cool. Did he choose the location? I know it's in Mexico somewhere, but have they actually selected the hotel yet? I don't know. Somebody says Cliff who? Yeah, Cliff Woo. Yeah, Cliff I. All right. Okay, so there you go. So this first 25 tube of silver maples was for my birthday. So it's been long in the mail. But anyways, thank you so much, Andy. Really appreciate this. You guys are amazing. And my clients my audience absolutely adores you guys. Every time you guys making a deal with or an order with Miles Franklin, all I get is rave reviews from the audience. So guys, if you're looking for silver or gold, check out that beyondmystic.net/silver for the weekly specials. And Andy will be back this Thursday at 3 p.m. I think that episode is still on. We have a lot to discuss, and also he's going to have some brand new specials of the week for you guys. And so that first 25 ounce tube was for my birthday. So thank you so much for that. It was a little while ago, but thank you so much for that. And these two 25 ounce tubes of silver maples, one is from Chris again, and one is from Andy. They were both trying to support me here as I was going through this crazy censorship once again here on our website. So that's their way of trying to support me and help me maybe offset some of the costs here that are associated with trying to rebuild all of this stuff in the back end on a private paid server. So thank you so much, guys. I really, 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 really appreciate that. And don't you love friends who can give you gifts in silver, who actually understand the value of money, real money? So thank you so much, Chris and Amy. You guys are amazing. All right, so folks, let me just check the comment section here. Do you guys have any questions for me today? It was a quick video. I just wanted to let you know. If you're just logging in now or joining me now, the two pay-per-views for today are delayed, so don't check for those tonight on the website. They won't be there. I believe one of them is going to be recorded tomorrow with Janine. So probably tomorrow night, you'll be able to purchase a pay-per-view, episode number 14 with Janine. And then the disclosure and SSP might take a few more days here, but I know I'll be talking to Michael Jake on Wednesday, and we will be rescheduling that for you guys. Ronnie says, thank you, Jean-Claude. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. What does Woo mean? Woo means everything else but the box mainstream media wants to put you in. So, again, go check Cliff High's video. He explains all of that for you guys. Lakeside Laura, we miss you. I miss you too. But don't stress. Okay, any word on Penny Kelly? I got an email from. Okay, so folks, on Friday night, go check that out. I did an episode with Soretta It was the simulated reality, I think part 12 or part 13. And we did a guided meditation with the audience to help send some healing energy to Penny. Penny had just undergone some surgery. And from what I understand, it worked okay, but Penny was still in pain here over the weekend. Uh, but we're all cautiously optimistic. So if you guys are still with me here, yeah, please send some more healing energy to Penny. So the show that we were supposed to do Friday night, which was the Breaking the Clouds, of course, was postponed because of that, and I don't have a date as of yet. I'm just waiting to hear back from Daphne, Penny's assistant here, when Penny feels better, and we'll take it up from there. So yes, please do, guys, just send a lot of love to Penny. She needs it right now. And again, from the email I saw, it was successful, but she was in pain still over the weekend there after the surgery, which is of course understandable. So let's help her out if we can. Alrighty, sending you love, JC. Have a great day. Thank you, Desiree. Appreciate that. You have her support. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. And folks, if you're just tuning in now, again, the Patreon stuff, I'm very, very close to having a fix for all of that. Um, Hopefully in the next day or two, at least the third party stuff will be done, or at least one of the two options that I have will be done. And then from there, I can do the testing on my site and implement the solution. So I kind of have the cart before the wheel here. So I am testing stuff on the back end, but I'm kind of at a standstill until they give me access to the testing sandbox so that I can get all this ready for you guys. So it shouldn't be too much longer. I do apologize for all those delays. It's very frustrating for me as well. And I just hated that I can't deliver my promise to you guys. And so right now that's pissing me off more than anything else, because that's not me. It's just not me. If you guys know who I am, it's just not me. So I will deliver. It's just going to take time here, and I have to jump through all of these hoops to fix that for you guys. Okay, Chloe, woo woo. Yes, a lot of woo. No sweat, GC. We know you're cool, son. Okay, thanks, man. Lost effects, appreciate that. What else we have? Are there any waterfalls near you? Actually, there is. Can you see them? No. Well, I don't know if I could point to them, but all right, somewhere there. There's a series, and then maybe half a click down, there's more. Yes. No pressure, JC. We're behind you. I appreciate that, guys, because yeah, there's still people who haven't watched these videos. They're waiting to talk to me in Patreon. Patreon's not letting me talk to my Patreon, so they're kind of left in their lurch, and they're like, "What the fuck?" JC, what's going on? You're not even answering our message. I'm like, ah. So that's really pissing me off. So hopefully these videos can help backfill those people who didn't get the memo that were suspended over there, even though you probably get the message still that it says our page is under review. So I know it's just very frustrating. I wish I could have found a better, elegant solution to keep you posted on the Patreon, because that's where I talk to you guys. But for now, this is, I guess, the best we can do. All right, GC, appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Christina. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Finish jumping hoops. Is eligible to compete the Olympics. Oh yeah, been through a lot of hoops this year. That's for sure. Uh-huh. Professional hoop jumper. Linda, have a great day, JC. You too. L'heure de se coucher ici en France. Ah ouais, hein? En France. Qu'est-ce qui se passe en France avec Macron? Colin, j'ai posté quelque chose la semaine passée sur Twitter qui disait qu'ils veulent emprisonner pour 6 mois si tu rentres dans un restaurant ou un pub sans ton passeport de vous savez quoi? Hey, c'est fou tête. Ça n'a pas de saint bon sens. En tout cas, my God. I don't think he's going to get away with that. But anyways, my heart goes out to all of my French cousins out there. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you for all you do, JC. Merci, Parisa. BitChute. Use BitChute. Yeah, Kenneth, that's not the issue. I could use BitChute. There's something else behind that. The war is on YouTube right now, so we're still trying to put a lot of stuff on YouTube. And of course, the pay-per-view stuff is what's enabling, in many cases, at least myself, and also Janine, because we do share the profits there from those episodes to keep us going. Because of course we're being demonetized. I'm being demonetized at every corner here. So at some point I still have to pay the bills. I still have to pay the bandwidth for all of this stuff. So they're just making it hard for any of us to work here. And you know what's hilarious? In the last couple of days too on BitChute, sorry, on what was it, on Twitter? I saw that. The FBI was finally admitting that they had slow walked the investigation on the famous laptop just not to embarrass Mr. B. I'm like, really? Seriously? Now you tell us? Did you know how many YouTubers lost their channel for supposedly conspiracy theories when that was in fact true? But now we're hearing it, right? So are we all going to get our YouTube channels back? Are we all going to get the money we lost from our ad revenue? Like, that's how bad it is. It's so crazy. But the truth is coming out, guys. So don't worry. It's all coming out. And something big is coming up this week. Again, if you're just tuning in now, go check out Cliff High at bitchute.com/Cliff_high. You're looking for Tippy Woo. That was his last video, I believe, from last night. Could have been this morning. Forget. But very interesting. So go check that out. They'll give you an indication of what's happening in the next week or so. All right. JC, we have your back. Thank you. I appreciate that. Crazy times indeed. Yes. Who just said that? That's insane. Parisa, yeah, it's insane. Insane. GC, do you have backups of your content? Yes, absolutely. Backups everywhere now. I learned my lesson the first time YouTube deleted me. So we're good for that. Cliff, hi. You on drugs? Yeah, I saw that in New York. Hey, Cliff. Yeah, at a big pharma place apparently, but I only saw the headlines. I was rushing all day today, so I didn't see the rest of that story. I'll be tracking it later. So Cliff, I'm sending people your way to watch the Tippy Woo, and perhaps if you're available, Cliff, maybe later on this week, if we could do maybe a 20 or 30 minute, a little quick update. I have a lot of questions for you on that, and hopefully it could help the audience kind of understand a little bit more what's going on. Anyways, I'll send you a quick email, Cliff, later tonight. Hopefully we can schedule that. I know you're busy as hell, but maybe if we could just speak in 20 minutes or 30 minutes somewhere. If it's raining where you are, that would be great. We can get through that. All right, so guys, what else do I have? Just see what time it is here. Yeah, I have to go back, guys, because I have these repair guys working on my air conditioning in the house. And let's see here. Sure, GC, we can talk, but YouTube does not like me. Yeah, we can talk in code. Yeah, thanks, Cliff. I appreciate that. We'll find a way. Again, this is where the hearts and mind of those people who just left MSN and who are trying to understand what's going on. They're here on YouTube. They're not on other channels yet, and so we have to try our best to talk to them. At least that's why I'm still here, and I think Joe and I have decided to continue the fight here on YouTube. Joe, by the way, Joe is going to be on tomorrow night for the Wacky Woo folks. That'll be at 8 o'clock Eastern. You don't want to miss that. And sometime this week, Bix Weir is coming back as well. We're going to talk about all of this crazy stuff happening this week. And who knows, if we're lucky, we'll get all four together. We'll get Cliff High on, and that'd be really cool. We haven't done that in a while. Wishing you all the best, JC. Merci beaucoup. Linda, merci beaucoup. Linda, dors bien, Linda. J'espère que tout va bien en France. Et que tout va bien aller en France bientôt, bien sûr. All right, that's it, guys. I have to go. Thank you so much. Go to French translation. Yeah, I love it. I love it, Cliff. All right, let me see if I have anything else here. You and trucks, North York, Ontario, too. Wow. Okay, I haven't seen those. I wonder if that's related to. Oh, I can't say that here. Yeah. I'll do I'll probably do an episode with Janine. Yeah, I think tomorrow if we do the pay-per-view with Janine, we'll get into all of that. I'll ask those questions you guys have there on that topic and much more. All right. Okay, guys, I love you. I gotta run, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yes, like Gloss Effect says, go check out Tippy Woo on bitchute.com/Cliff_high. It's his last video. Very important, guys. You take the pulse on what's happening. Okay. Love you guys. Have a great day. And wish me luck. I'm almost there. See you soon.